Good job.
Right? Unless
Yeah,
you're gonna
I was
buy
definitely gonna
cash
talk about
out.
that.
Yeah.
If you buy, if it's all cash deal, then it's different.
Yeah. Anything involving banking, financing. At some point in time, full circle, whether you have creative financing, private lending, family members with money, friends, whatever that looks like, one way, one day, you are gonna need good credit to make this all work. So whether, our point in mentioning that is you don't have to enter in with good credit. But once you enter in, your intentions, your goal should be to fix your credit so that you now have good credit, so that when we refi cash out, you can do it under your credit. You know what I mean? When you go to get a mortgage, you can do it under your credit.
Right.
So even if you can't start like that, the beginning, we talked about this again in another episode. Your long-term goal should be to have, good credit
or decent credit. So I just want to sponge on that.
630.
Yeah, I was gonna give you some numbers. We're not talking you walking in at 520 thinking you're gonna do everything right.
That's not gonna work for you.
It's not gonna work for nobody. It's not gonna work. So we're talking to repair it and in due time. We're gonna definitely hook you up with guys that can help you do that.
Team. Did you say team?
That is what we're sponging on.
Right.
But like 520 is not going to work for you.
But what happens if you walk in with a 520? What happens if you reach out to H.G.R.G and you say, hey, listen, H.G.R.G, I have a 520 credit score. I have the aspiration to do, I'm listening to you guys. I'm motivated. You guys have me in my bag right now. I'm listening. I'm ready to pull the trigger. My credit score is 520. I got like a stimulus check. I got probably $4,500 left over. My baby mom or my girlfriend has, what do you tell that person?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna help. We're gonna help, and that's what we want to do eventually, is help people.
But can they
say that again?
Can they do it? Is this for them?
They have to get their credit right first, for sure. You have to get your credit right. Unfortunately, at that point, you got to get your credit right, but you can, and then you can maneuver and move forward, unless it's a cash deal or unless it's creative financing. Once again, so if you get creative, then there's a possibility, of course.
So to answer, go ahead, my bad.
No, because I know that you're talking about the credit cards and the 3.5 FHA. I don't want to lose that, right? So if they have that in my mind, 3.5%. FHA, if you have a 520 credit score, not going to work. If you have just Jerry's example, where you have family members that will throw you the cash and all of a sudden you can buy cash deals. Yeah, you definitely can do it. That's a creative financing. So you can do that, but then right back to DT. I hope I'm not losing you here. You walk with me back to DT is all right. Now the goal should be, now that your foot's in the game, is to get the credit right.
Absolutely.
So I would just full circle with that. DT asks the question 520, 4,500, and I heard about the 3.5, and I'm locked in.
You guys listen to when he talks. When this man talks, this is the red words in the Bible.
we're gonna go back to that question.
I need to listen to him.
So at 520, I would tell you no. You cannot jump into the game that we want you to jump into. So what we'll do is we'll sit down, listen to you. Tell me why you at 520. What is the marks against your name? Let's clean that up for you. Let's get it to 600, 620. Now we get you to 620. I want you to build in that 4,500. Now after that 4,500, we would now enter that market that we need you to be in, and that 14%. Is feasible because this is what I do. This is what Lance do. This is what DT does. 14% RI.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay,
that was the original question, and I said let's stay on 14%. So, you want 14% RI